Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I am near the last tall neck I have to override. So, I'm up in Shadow Carja territory, or what I assume is Shadow Carja territory. And I'm just going to override that tall neck and do the things in this area before continuing with the main story, going to the place that Olin told us that his focus saw the image of the woman who looks like Aloy. So, first things first, let's get that tall neck, okay? This area is very desert-like. I saw a shadow on the ground of a flying machine. I don't know where it was. Might have been that one over there, in front of the satellite dishes. There are a lot of nasty machines in this area. I see Ravagers, I see Longlegs, I see Bellowbacks. Oh, that's an interesting promontory, I think is the word. Oops. So I need to stock up on arrows. First thing I want to do is take out these long legs, because they're a pain in the butt. Actually, I can override one.
Now what?
Even though my long leg lost that battle, it's still a victory for me because that's one less machine I have to worry about. I meant to call the Bellowback over, but I called the Watcher over. So that looks like the path being tread by the tall neck. Where that Watcher is, right on that point there, that's probably a good place to jump onto the tall neck's back. Or there, where that Watcher is. Probably a good next machine to take out would be, or to override would be, one of the Bellowbacks, because the Bellowbacks can take on quite a bit by themselves. then I want to be the heck away from it because of their attacks that damage everything around them. Belloback's too dumb to figure out how to get to that watcher. That's kind of sad. Oh, and there's that long leg and the other watcher, and oh, I thought that Belloback was going to get involved as well, but I guess not. Oh yeah, there we go. I told you the Belloback could handle all of them. That's going to be the two Bellobacks against each other. That's just going to be fun. Oh. And he's down.
Another day. Another swamp.
While those two are duking it out, the tall neck is coming around over here, and I believe this is one of the promontory points. That looks like a castle or a fortress of some sort. That's probably the Shadow Karja capital. Would be my guess.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
What did I tell you? Just need to make sure the Belloback doesn't come up behind me. And running jump. There we go. Ooh.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Yep. Oh, it looks like I haven't set this as the active. Oh, this is called Rustwash, is apparently the name of the place. I hadn't set this as the active objective. There we go. Oh, it's making me climb around the front. Interesting. So far, we've all gone onto the head by the back. It looks like this one's no exception. I just have to go to the front first. Oh, those archers are very neat. I like it. Alright, let's do this. Got a skill point, some experience, map reveal, and a trophy. Hey, all tall necks overridden. Nice. There's the Ravagers. Don't want to drop down into the middle of them. some long legs. That looks like Kestrel's Perch, the place where we rescued, or we tried to rescue What's-Her-Face's lover. And that's the promontory which I jumped on from. So I just want to be away from these long legs, because they'll call for help if I drop down in front of them. And that would not be fun. Alright, let's do this. Observer logs, USW21. Hey, that's the last text data point for machine. Alright, let's see. Orbit 987 initiated cycle 808-225, routing query sent, no response G prime, ping inert agents, 27 out of 31 dormant. Still have no idea what those mean. Those look like tramplers over there. Yep, tramplers. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so I've got 3 skills left. 3 points, 3 points, 2 points. So I've got 1 point, so I can't do any of those. Let's look at the map. All this area is new. Alright, well I got that vantage point. There's Kestrel's Perch. There's another one over here. Don't know what that is. So we should probably check that out. Then there's a village here with a merchant. So we're going to start by doing this coastline here, basically. Check this house, check this village, get this campfire. Probably this campfire, this metal flower, maybe this Bannock figure. That we may get to all of that in this one episode, we may not. Oh, there's a ring here. It's interesting. And then what we're going to do is, oh, it looks like rock breaker site. Then what we'll do is we'll make our way up here. There's a hunting grounds. There we go. We'll make our way up here. Get the vantage point. This village. Clear this bandit camp. Ancient vessel. Metal flower. Vantage point. Corrupted zone. Ancient vessel. 2 of them. And Maker's End is where we're going to get to eventually. But first, this little hut. That's less of a hut and more of a fort. And make sure I don't run off a cliff. That would be bad. Those things are majestic. In a grandiose way. Sheaf's Flight. It doesn't look aggressive. Definitely shadow card you though. This dust storm really kind of creates an interesting eerie effect over the lake. You just see the hills popping out of the mist, or the dust, I guess. Yeah, let's not jump off the cliff. Alright, keep pushing the wrong buttons. So Sheaf's flight, found, and yeah, let's get down here. So, rather than jumping down this cliff, I think we're going to go up to this campfire, and then down here, but then take this path down. So, campfire first, and away we go.
Never let anyone say the car just slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
These will keep.
I think I accidentally hit the guy there.
Do not succumb to the shadow!
I felt that!
As it runs away. And here's my campfire.
Here we go again.
Oh. Where? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Fine, we'll finish the job.
Can't take another!
So now that we've got the campfire, we'll head down to this campfire. Don't need freeze rime. But metal shards I'll take. And healing items. Those don't look like shadow Karja, those look like actual Karja. Blazon Arch. Blazon are talked about by the Karja as like a respected soldier or scout or something. So interesting settlement name. Alright, let's get rid of what I need to get rid of here. Do I have anything, any duplicates? I'm sure I do. Not as many as I thought, though. I'm running low on wire, so I should stock up on wire. Don't have much in the way of modifications to sell either. Alright, so resources, wire. Go up to 100. There we go. Forgot to check to see if I had any weapons or outfits. I don't think so. I think I've kind of got all the weapons and outfits that, oh, Shadow Ropecaster. Don't have that for some reason. Why don't I have that? Because I have the Lodge Ropecaster, that's why. Shadow Rattler, but I never used the Rattler. Blast Sling, I got the Lodge Blast Sling. And all the purple outfits, yes I do. Is there anything here I need to, or I want to look at? No, okay. So then next would be this metal flower. Then I'll do the corrupted zone and the Banuk figure next episode. But I should be able to get to the metal flower this episode. I'm hoping to, anyway. Those are Shadow Karja. Gotta respect the people at Guerrilla Games for making the different factions, that's the word I'm going to use, visually distinct enough that you can tell just by looking at them who they are. Ah! I keep pushing the wrong button to open the map. Look at all these cacti. Like a cactus farm. Watcher machine site discovered. I could probably try and go up and over. Yeah, I'm going to. That's a steep hill. Sunburst is beautiful on these rocks. Just wasteland over there. Hey, trees!
I'll tuck that away.
So I'm probably not over that way enough. Yeah. Yeah, do not fall down the cliff. That is bad.
Might regret this.
Of course. Well, let's get that Ravager cannon blown off. Ooh, it's got a purple icon. Corruption coil.
Tasty.
And here's my metal flower. Mark 2H, which means I only have one metal flower left. I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard the cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen? Yeah, definitely very freeform, these Mark IIs. What machine am I hearing? Oh, Glinthawks. I hate Glinthawks. So fortunately, they haven't seen me yet. So I'm going to call it into the episode there. You know the drill, click over there, and I will see you next time as we continue to explore this last part of the map. See you then.